Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot, numbers, and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is the weekly Love Tarot reading for Libra from March 30th through April 5th. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on with Libra relationships. Libra relationships, March 30th through April 5th. Soulmate and twin flame connections. What's going on? Where are you at? Okay. Your partner has the Knight of Swords. They want to rush forward with their new ideas, and they also have the Queen of Pentacles. So they're doing their best to take care of their own needs right now and just follow their new ideas. So a lot of new ideas are coming in. If we add up those numbers, we get 1 + 1, that's 2. That's communication, cooperation. They want to talk to you about where they're at and what's happening. They want to open some kind of communication with you. They also have the 2 of Swords. There's a feeling that there's a choice coming up, and they have the 4 of Pentacles, which means that they're holding on to something or they're not sharing something. 4 has to do with stagnant energy, and it has to do with, Pentacles has to do with not feeling safe and not getting their needs met. So that's why the Queen of Pentacles is showing that your partner is trying to fulfill their own needs right now, and they know that some kind of choice has to come up. 2 of Swords always has to do with a choice between head or heart, because the swords have a lot to do with head energy. But if you make a decision based on the head, you're going to hurt somebody, and if you make a decision based on the heart, then people are going to be a little more happy. So that's the dilemma. If we add up those numbers, it's 2 + 4, that's 6. That's the Lover's card. So there's a feeling that they have to make a choice about the relationship, and there's a feeling that they're not really wanting to share with you right now, and maybe that's what they want to talk to you about. You're already feeling the change happening in the relationship. The vibe between you is changing, and you are kind of feeling like a hermit right now. You just want to walk your own path and do your own thing and go with your own flow. 8 of Wands. If we add up those numbers, it's 9 + 8, that's 17. And 17 is the Star. So you're still hopeful about the relationship, even though you don't really want anything to do with the relationship itself right now. You need a little bit of space to just walk your own path, but you're still thinking about the relationship and hopeful about it. You're just doing something else right now. You also have the 7 of Wands, which means that you're feeling defensive. You're trying to protect yourself. Maybe your partner criticized you, or maybe they came at you with words that were too harsh or something, and you feel defensive. But you also have the Sun card. You really want things to work out between you, even though you're going through a little bit of a rough spot right now. If we add up those two numbers, you get 19 + 7, that's 26. 2 + 6 is an 8. And 8 has to do with finding your inner strength and empowering yourself. So maybe you just need time to be alone so that you can empower yourself and go with your own flow and not worry so much about the relationship and what your partner is going to choose or not choose. Okay, so next let's see how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Libra? How does Libra feel about partner? From March 30th to April 5th. Okay, so your partner has 3 sword cards. Look at this. So they have the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. So they're really stuck in their heads right now. Swords has to do with thinking too much, overthinking, complicating things. And the 7 of Swords is not very good for relationships either. It has to do with hiding things and not being totally open and honest about stuff. They do have some new ideas. Ace of Swords, and they have the King of Swords, which the king wants to communicate, but he's not communicating from the heart. He's communicating from the head. So everything that's coming from your partner right now is head energy or third chakra energy. Third chakra has to do with what's in it for me. What can I get? What more can I get? There's a lot of greed. There's a lot of selfishness in the third chakra. And it's more of a head energy than a heart energy. You are in a slightly different place. You do have the Queen of Swords, but so you can communicate with the King of Swords kind of on the same level, but you also have the Lovers. You feel like this person is the one that you wanted to be with, and you had hopes for the relationship. You were hoping that it was going to turn into something nice. So you're more centered in your heart, and your partner is more head-oriented right now, which could mean communication problems, because when a heart person talks to a head person, the head person will basically destroy the heart any way they can with sharp words and ridicule and sarcasm and all those head qualities. So be cautious. You know, if your mate gets too harsh with you, you gotta just walk away. All right, so let's see how this is affecting the relationship. All right, how is this affecting the relationship? Okay, so your partner hasn't totally given up on you. They have here the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. They still like you. They still feel love for you. They're just going through some kind of a phase where they're stuck in their head right now, but underneath all the head stuff, there's still heart, there's still love. You're not so sure about the relationship. You got the Death card. And you have the Page of Cups. So you kind of split a little bit in your energy. It's like you want to offer them love, and at the same time you have a feeling it's the end of the relationship. So it's like, I can see it coming to an end, but I still want to hang on just a little bit longer. That kind of feeling. If we add up these numbers, we get 1 plus 2. That's 3 for your partner. 3 is the Empress. They're being creative right now, enjoying the space to be creative. And if we add up this, we got the Death card, that's the 13, plus the Page of Cups, that's a 1, so that's 14. That's the Temperance Angel. So basically the Temperance Angel says to you, Libra, be patient. Be patient just a little bit longer. Yes, your partner is stuck in his head right now, or in their head right now, but they still care about you, and just give it a little time and then see what happens. The card between the two of you is the Sun, which is a very positive card for relationships, success, joy, expansion, and the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is still between you, saying be patient. Don't read into it too much right now. Things are going crazy right now, and you just have to be patient, and things are going to work out. That's kind of the message that I'm getting from these cards. If we add up these numbers, we get 19 plus 14. That is 33. And if we add up those 3 plus 3, that's the Lovers. Okay, so there's still hope for the relationship. Don't give up yet. All right, let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Libra. Things look really weird right now with all the isolation and the fear and the panic and all of that stuff going on. And you can't really read it as normal reality. We just have to wait until things calm down, and then life goes on. And then we pick up the pieces where they fell. So, we need some advice for Libra. Divine guidance for Libra, how to deal with this. Okay, first things first, don't be so grumpy. All right, just because things aren't happening right now doesn't really mean that it's the end of everything that you know. The Temperance Angel is right next to the Four of Cups. And it says, don't read into it so much. Just be patient. Just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit. That's the key. In the meantime, keep yourself busy and put lots of energy into your work. That's the best thing you can do right now. So it's basically just don't be grumpy, be patient, and distract yourself with work, and you'll get through this. Okay, you'll get through this, and then your relationship will have a new beginning after a while. So just wait and see. If we add up these numbers, we get 4 plus 14, that's 18. Plus 2 is 20. Plus 8 is 28. 28 is 2 plus 8, that's the Wheel of Fortune, number 10. So change is coming. This is not the end of everything. This is just a transition. Okay, change is coming, and usually when the Wheel of Fortune energy is there, it is changing for the better. So that's a little positive reading for Libra. I hope you like it, and put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends, and thank you for listening. Bye.